Christopher Lawrence Pro Style Tasmanio, aka CL. So yeah, I'm a hip hop choreographer here in Dubai.
One, two, three, and then four. She doesn't know where to go from there, yeah?
I started with this project when Miss Mary called up Ace and Jum to come up with a flash mob and then gather all the students here in Canadian University. So basically they hooked me up because I've been doing a lot of flash mobs, a lot of shows here in Dubai. So, and I kind of like the idea of creating something really beneficial for all those people who's having those cancer awareness thingies. So, you know, like it's a really great idea to come up with a flash mob to celebrate, to dedicate it to them, to just have peace, unity, love, and having fun.
For me, dancing is pretty much everything. So when the idea came for a flash mob and they said we needed it for breast cancer awareness, it was automatically a yes for me. Because like putting two things together, which I like. First of all, you know, dancing, obviously, like I said, I love dancing always. Like I would dance whenever I wanna. And breast cancer awareness, it is a really good program, something you wanna support. So it was an automatic yes for me.
Obviously, I'm a dancer. That's why it's more interesting for me as being involved in this event because, I don't know, I like dancing, I like arts and all this stuff. That's why I'm here. Guys were asking me about if I can do that, if I not. Sure.
I've always loved dancing, and since this is like my first semester in this university, I wanted to try and be active. I get to know more people, and now I have more friends than I could ever imagine because of the dancing. It's actually part of why I love doing these kind of activities.
Boom, 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 ba, 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 yeah, and then you go, boom!
It's gonna be like kind of like a street culture, bringing up the whole ambience of just having fun, and then at the end of the whole thing, we're gonna go Gangnam Style. It's like it's the whole craziest like music thing right now. So we're coming up with a celebration dance on that one.
We're using more of the new style, the new hip-hop style, more like dubstep and b-boying and pretty much choreographing the new style. We're trying to keep it real to the roots as well, but we mostly have the new styles like Dougie and then the Gangnam Style. We're taking trends in as well. So it's a mixture of everything.
Guys are not professionals, but they're doing really good. Like they're catching up with choreography really fast, and just I'm satisfied with that.
These guys are like not really professionals, you know what I mean? Like somehow some other like dancers are like professionals. They did shows with me as well, but then some are like really amateurs. So gathering them all together, it's like a miracle. You know what I mean? Like everyone got exams, and I can see the commitment of some of the dancers.
My aunt also had breast cancer and she survived it, and I'm really glad about that. So whatever I can do for the breast cancer, this thing, like, I would be glad to help.
You're not doing the Dougie yet, you're just juggling, okay? Now Dougie.
When you dance, basically, and when you're gonna share a message, there's something in it, you know, like especially with people who are dedicated to the dance. I can see the students in here like really dedicated, they put their time and effort, and then, you know, like it's a celebration. Dance is a celebration.
I think dancing actually is the best way to attach, to attract the attention from like every single part of whatever you want to attract to. Even if it's breast cancer, even if it's, I don't know, charity concert or whatever, it's just the way people look at you.
For me, dancing is a way of expressing emotion or like your feelings for something or dedication for something. I mean, like if it's something we really love, why don't we help the people for breast cancer doing what we really love, right? So yeah, I honestly think it's a really good activity and it's an amazing experience.
What I want to tell the students who've participated in this project is that we couldn't have done it without them. The students are what made the project possible. So we chose to work with different students who are interested in participating from different levels of dance. So people came from, knowing what they were doing to not knowing what they were doing at all. And there was no way we could have put it together without students sort of helping each other learn the moves and teaching each other how to do everything. There's a special thanks that goes out to Mohammed Anjum, who was the person that was a key driver behind the event and behind making sure that everything was going well. And of course, it did. The students showed up and everyone enjoyed the dancing, and I think it went really well. So I'm glad that we could do something to raise breast cancer awareness, to keep the students active and healthy and busy, and to have fun at the same time.